Hey guys, thank you for subscribing if you already subscribed, or if this is the first time you're watching one of these videos or my video. This is actually video number 2 of my project that I'm going ahead and I'm doing. The first video was the rock that I've been curing. I was curing about a little over 100 pounds of live rock. It's been about almost 2 months, like about a month and 3 weeks that I've been curing the rock. I have it outside in a container. This video, what it is, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you the setup that I'm going to go ahead and use. With the tank, I'll show you the refugium. It's a hang-on refugium that I purchased online. I'll go through the skimmer that I'm using, and I'll show you a quick little how to do, so you could like a do-it-yourself on hanging on the lights. I went ahead and I hung my metal highlights from the wall. I wanted them to be over the tank. I didn't want to use any wood and put them on top of wood or anything. It looked a little trashy, a little ghetto. Maybe this will look a little cleaner. Your input on anything would be greatly appreciated. So let me go ahead and explain to you what I have going on here. This is my 46 gallon. It's a Bowfront. What I did, I cleaned it out really good. I cleaned it out with fresh water. I scraped anything that was left on the tank or anything like that. I cleaned it out pretty good. What I have here is, let's talk about how I hung the lights. What I used to hang the lights, I bought these L brackets at Home Depot. They were like about $7.50, $8. What they are, that's 13 by 10.5. And what I used to hang the lights, that's the hanging kit that came with my fixture, with my light fixture. So I went ahead and I implemented it on that. What I used to hold the L bracket to the wall was some toggle bolts, also known as like a butterfly nut. I have the measurement here. I'll go ahead and I'll show you. I use these to hang the lights. Pretty easy to install. I was surprised that I actually did it myself. I used 2 of those, 2 of these over here, so in total it was 4. This probably cost me like about $20 at the most. The lights look a little high now because I just set up the tank today, so the lights will go down a few inches, probably like 5 inches at the most. The cable in the back, don't mind it. I have to go ahead and trim that. I just put them up today, so I'm gonna go ahead and fix that up. My light fixture, what it is, it's a current fixture. It's two metal highlights. Each one is 150 watts, 10,000 K. I also have 4 T5s. 2 are 39 watt actinics, and 2 are 36 watt actinics. And I also have some moonlights that it came with. You could see them there. Let me see. It has 3, 6, 9. That's 12 moonlights. I believe 6 of them are blue and 6 of them are white. That's my light fixture there. As for the skimmer, I have a hang-on back Aquamax skimmer. I did some research on skimmers. This is pretty much the first skimmer I've ever pretty much owned. I've never had a skimmer before. I had a hang-on filter with some carbon cartridges before, and I had a pretty successful tank. Everybody was amazed on how well it did. I think a lot of it had to do with the lights I was using. But this Aquamax, I've gotten recommended. I read up on it. You guys should try to check it out. I was in between this one or the Aquasea Remora. The Aquasea Remora was pretty good, but the thing is, I think it was a little expensive because it didn't come with a pump, or the pump was a little bit more expensive. So I didn't get the Aquasea Remora. This is HOB 1 Aquamax. Now, as for my filtration, I did some research and I really wanted to get a sump, but I didn't want to commit to either drilling holes on the tank or buying an overflow and all that. So I wanted to go ahead and show you guys this refugium. Right now it's on the side because I'm going to actually paint the tank. Once I'm done making this video, I'm going to go ahead and paint the tank. I'll explain to you guys more or less with what paint I'm going to use. And this refugium, it's a hang-on back refugium, is made by CPR. It's the CPR Aquafuge. This is the biggest one that they carry. This one actually holds 4.7 gallons of water, you know, about 5 gallons of water. How it works is it comes with a pump. I think it comes with like an 800. I have the box over there. The water goes in through here. It has the regulator. You can regulate it there. The water goes in, comes down through here. This is the first stage. Once the water overflows through the first stage, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put a deep sand bed. You could actually go maybe from here to here. It's about almost 4 inches. You can maybe put like a 3-inch sand bed. But what I'm gonna do, I actually bought some Miracle Mud. I had read up on Miracle Mud, so I bought a 5-pound bag of Miracle Mud. I should be getting it in on Tuesday, like in a few days. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up the system tomorrow. But I don't know if I'm gonna put set this up yet or not until I get the Miracle Mud. Anyways, the Miracle Mud will give me about an inch and a quarter. So I'll go ahead and I'll fill it up with Miracle Mud. I'll buy you know, some algae, some chatomorpha or whatnot, and some rubble rock. So I'll go ahead and I'll put a nice amount of rubble rock. With time, I'm sure I'm thinking of putting a snail in there to go ahead and, you know, move the sand around or whatnot, and I'm sure I'll stick a crab or two in there. Now these brackets here, what they're meant for is to give the tank support, the refugium, so it doesn't give way on you. You know, obviously the water will go ahead and overflow. It'll flow through these little holes here, and then this is the return. It'll be a return obviously back into the tank, and as you must know, as you obviously know, the return, this one actually works on gravity, actually throwing the water back into your tank, as opposed to having an under tank sump that it pushes the water back up. This one will actually, you know, it works on physics. It just goes ahead and spits the water right back with all the rich nutrients and everything, so none of the nutrients get lost on the way up, as opposed to just having it fall down with gravity. This is the setup here. You obviously have to put a light on this. A lot of people, they have an expensive light fixture that comes, I think it's like about 80 bucks. I thought it was a little expensive. I'm trying to save some money. So what I did, I actually went on Craigslist and I looked around for some I wanted a power compact that would go ahead and give this enough light. From here to here is 4 inches. In width is like about 25, and in height I think it's like about 12 and a quarter, 12 and a half. You can look it up online as the CPR Aquafuge. And you can get the details. They have three different sizes. I got the biggest one, since this is a 46-gallon tank. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna power that fuge with these power compacts that I bought. I bought these power compacts on Craigslist. They were the guy wanted like 30 bucks. I offered him 20. They're, you know, the guy said he replaced the bulbs. I don't really care if he replaced the bulbs or not. They're just gonna go on top of the refugium. Ideally, yeah, it would be good to replace the bulbs, but I'm not gonna waste my money on that. As long as the algae grows, I'm happy. Here, and this is the live sand that I'm gonna throw in there. I bought 2 bags of this. This is a 20-pound bag. I'm actually gonna buy another 10-pound bag. I want to throw 50 pounds of sand in the tank. So you know, that's my fixture. Here I have some timers, but I have all the other timers put away. I have to set everything up. Once I set everything up, I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys. But I hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you have any questions or any comments, please feel free to, you know, write a post, and I'll be more than glad to get back to you guys. If you have any ideas that will help my tank or grow or anything on the Miracle Mud, if you have anything that you guys want to share, just go ahead and rate, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. I'll go ahead, before I forget, I'm gonna paint the tank. Let me show you the paint that I'm gonna use. I went to Home Depot and I got some flat black paint. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna brush it now, give it a coat or two, let it dry overnight, and tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and fill it up, put in the sand, put in the rocks and the water, and I'll put an update video. If you guys have anything to tell me, please let me know what you guys think. Alright guys, rate, comment, subscribe.